Played the game.
What about your kids? You got kids?
No, couldn't have no kids. Just me and an old hound dog in the backwoods of Bumbleduck, Pennsylvania. I've been sitting on that porch a long time, ever since I couldn't climb ladders no more. I've never seen my neighbors. And that hound dog don't care nothing about baseball. So let's tell him what happened. Maybe the hall will be listening.
You're okay, you know that? Why do you want to do this for me?
Why not? Been a secret long enough. Let's let the world see the real hero.
Oh, I don't know.
Mr. Casey, Mr. Jegnoleski, places, please.
50 years. Long time to be in the dark. Let's shed a little light.
Oh, no, you don't. I am not letting you walk out there like a cripple. We're both heroes. Remember?
Well, here we go to the top of the eighth inning with a slim 1-1 lead.
This is why I love baseball. Crunch time, baby! 6 stinking outs to go. Let's go get 'em!
Fastball, strike one.
Yeah! Give him the heater. Climb the ladder on the stiff.
Another fastball at the top of the strike zone, strike two.
What did I tell you? Now put him away!
Hi, honey. Enjoying your game?
Sweet!
Oh, I'm so glad. Mind if I join you?
Ooh, sit your ass down, baby!
Oh, okay. Mind if I sit next to you on the couch?
Stay away!
The chair. Sit in the chair. Is the chair okay? Is the game almost over?
5 outs to go.
Oh, well, that shouldn't take too long. I do need to talk to you, but I can wait. I'm in no rush.
Just hang in there, baby.
Okay.
Okay. And
Nothing, just okay, I'll wait.
just do it!
Do what? Wait or tell you? I'm so confused.
What else is new? Come on, step up, let it go!
Oh, okay then. Well, I had a very successful day shopping today, and I did it without spending too much money.
Oh, I knew you could do it!
Don't sound so surprised. I'm pretty thrifty, you know. I know how to cut back to accommodate for unexpected expenses.
Who are you trying to kid? No way!
I can. I can do my own nails. I can even go to the discount stores.
Ah, you're delirious. Stop talking like an idiot!
Well, you don't have to be rude. I'm just saying.
That'll shut you up.
I am not going to sit here and take this crap from you. When you're ready to talk, let me know.
Let's do it now!
All right then. Well, when I was done shopping, I looked at the time and figured your game would still be going.
Right again!
Of course I am. Anyway, I decided that I should go over to the nursing home and see my father.
Oh, the later it gets, the tougher it gets.
I'm glad you understand how hard that is for me. But, well, I drove over there, and I was in the parking lot. And I just sat there a really long time.
Glued to the seat!
Kind of. I mean, I tried to get out of the car. I did, but the thought of going in there and seeing Dad sitting in that wheelchair, staring and drooling, it was just overwhelming.
Times like these, you gotta keep it together!
I couldn't get out of the car. I just started crying.
You gotta do it!
I couldn't. I just gave up. And as I was backing out of my parking space, this car came out of nowhere. I hit the brakes, but I guess I was too late.
Not so fast.
I wasn't going fast at all. I was barely moving.
That's it. We could use some insurance.
We don't have insurance. How could we not have insurance? I thought we had insurance.
You thought wrong, baby. Get your head screwed on straight.
But we have an insurance card. I gave it to the policeman.
What'd you do that for?
Because he asked for it. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Not in that situation.
What was I supposed to do?
Oh, drive it the other way.
I couldn't do that. Besides, the police car was in the way. What was I supposed to do?
Steal it.
I am not about to steal a police car. And certainly not over a little fender bender. I think you've finally gone completely bonkers. Can I make you an appointment with a shrink?
No.
I really think you're overreacting to this whole situation.
No, you can't say that.
Why not?
Bad luck.
Well, that's just silly.
That's the only way to handle it.
What do you want to do about the car? Do you want to go out and see it?
No, we can't do that now.
Then when would you like to do it?
No, not now, not ever.
Well, that's a little extreme, don't you think?
That's the only way to handle it.
Oh my God, okay. Well, if that's your attitude, then what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, sit down and shut up.
How much more of this crap am I supposed to take from you?
Oh, just 2 more.
I don't think so, mister. Guess my father was right about you.
He's a fool.
And I'm starting to agree with him.
Ah, you're a freaking moron too.
One more, and I'm out of here.
One more. Oh, I guess this really is crunch time.
That's right. One more. What's more, I think you should apologize to me.
I think you're dumber than a lamppost.
That's it! I want a divorce!
Yes! 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 Oh! Hi, honey. When'd you get home? Did I say something wrong?
I'm coming. Oh, I thought you were coming at 7.
Sorry I'm late, but I couldn't decide what to wear.
And that's what you came up with? And what the hell is that?
It's my Mets jersey.
Obviously. But why? I thought we were going to go out and try to meet some guys.
We are.
Yeah, you can't pick up guys dressed like that. Not even in the village.
I agree. Not even in the village. That would be tie-dye. And you do look spectacular.
Thank you. I try.
You do. You always look terrific. You looked wonderful on Saturday night and marvelous on Friday night, stupendous the weekend before that, and magnificent the weekend before that.
Okay, if you're proposing...
What I'm proposing is that we're going about this all wrong. Okay, we are two smart, highly educated, attractive women who keep going home alone at night. Why is that?
Yeah, if I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. I would be getting romanced by someone of the opposite sex.
Well then, let's dissect the problem, shall we? When we go out, which we pretty much do every weekend, and we go to these bars that are meant to be pick-up palaces, do we actually meet guys?
Sure.
We do. And then what happens?
We might dance.
Okay, and after that,
If you're lucky, he might buy you a drink.
and then,
We start to talk.
exactly. And he tries to impress you with his important job and how he's climbing the ladder. And if you don't start drooling and oohing and awing over him like he's some sort of Adonis, then he's staring down some other girl's dress and he's gone.
Or he's whining about how he's stuck at home living with his mother until he gets his big break. Or some such bullshit.
Exactly. And what do?
We bail each other out with some lame excuse and then extricate ourselves from that situation.
And go home alone.
Yeah, so, are we going to the village?
Emphatically, no. I'm not interested in dating a hippie. I prefer martinis to marijuana.
I'm with you so far.
We need to go to a place where the odds are in our favor to begin with, and where there is a different agenda.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about going to a bar where there are lots of men, straight men, who are there for something other than picking up women.
Yeah, if they're not there to meet women, then...
Then you can see who they really are, for real, without all the other crap getting in the way.
Oh, I get it! Anyone ever tell you that you're brilliant? brilliant?
Oh, well, besides my mother and my 5th grade science teacher.
Yeah, so, where is this place?
I have located a nice neighborhood pub where guys go to watch baseball.
Oh, no, I hate baseball.
You don't have to like it, you just have to pretend to like it. We do that with men all the time, don't we? Okay, just listen to my idea. We go to this bar, you find someone interesting, and you slide in next to him at the bar and just start watching the game. And as the game goes on, you casually start talking to him about the game. And before you know it, you've been talking for a half an hour and you have a real sense of who this guy is and what makes him tick.
What makes him tick from watching a stupid baseball game?
The way men react to their team is a pretty good key to their personality. Is he arrogant and angry? Does he have a sense of humor? Can he keep things in perspective?
Oh my god, you are brilliant! Yeah, you're an absolute genius. There is only one problem. I don't have a Mets jersey. Oh, 2 problems, actually. No, make that 3. Yeah, I know nothing about baseball, and as I already said, I hate it. Whenever my father watched baseball, which was all the time, and he just became oblivious to the world, so my mother would grab me and we'd go shopping just for spite. Yeah, I didn't mind the shopping, but my mother would just become a mad woman. I mean, wasn't so bad in April, but by September, she was Pandora in the flesh. I mean, hell had no fury. You know, though, on the other hand, I was the best dressed kid on the block, so.
Problem number 1 solved.
Ooh, does that come in pink? No. Pink. Oh, problem number 2 is not such an easy fix, though.
Relax. I can explain baseball to you. I mean, how difficult can it be? Men understand it.
Good point.
Here goes. The game is played on a big field called a diamond.
Oh, I like diamonds.
Yeah, see? Well, it's called a diamond, but it's really shaped more like an ice cream cone.
Oh, that's okay. I like ice cream too.
So the field is kind of divided into 2 parts, the infield and the outfield.
Yeah, I'm still on diamonds and ice cream.
Just stick with me. In the infield are the bases. First base, second base, third base.
I know about the bases.
Of course you do. There are 2 teams of 9 men. And the team that's in the field has the ball and they're on defense. The team down in the dugout is up, which means they're on offense. And they send in 1 man at a time.
Oh, 1 against 9? That's not fair.
Oh, it's okay. He has a big stick, and he tries to hit the ball when the pitcher, that's the guy standing on the little hill in the middle of the field, throws it over the plate.
The plate! So I can talk China patterns.
It's a simple white plate, but it looks good on the green field. Just leave it at that.
Darn. Thought maybe it could be a conversation starter.
Sorry. This home plate is one of the bases.
Why don't they just call it 4th base?
Because men invented this, and they think if they can make it sound complicated, it makes them look smart.
Of course.
Okay, so the batter stands next to this home plate when he's hitting the ball, which is where he has to get back to and step on in order to score.
Then why doesn't he just step on it to begin with?
Oh, come on. You know how this works. Doesn't a guy have to get to first base, second base, and third base in order to score?
Yeah, you're damn right he does.
And at any point along the way, he can be stopped, and out he goes.
That's right.
See? You understand the basic concept already. The rest is just details. May I continue?
Oh. Go ahead.
Good. So the team that's in sends the batter up to try to hit the ball. And if he swings and misses and the ball goes over the plate, then it's called a strike.
Oh, but you just said that he didn't strike it.
Exactly.
So if he doesn't strike it, then it's called a strike?
And if that happens 3 times, he strikes out and he has to go back in without getting to first base.
Oh, poor baby.
Well, yes, but if he doesn't swing and the ball doesn't go over the plate, well, then it's called a ball. And if he has 4 balls,
Oh, that must be very cumbersome.
then he gets a walk.
Oh, well, I imagine he would have to. I mean, he probably can't run very fast.
So, with 4 balls, the batter becomes a runner and gets to walk to first base.
Oh, if he's called a runner, why does he walk?
Because he has 4 balls! So then the next guy goes up, and again, he either strikes out, walks, or hits the ball. And if he hits the ball and it goes between the white lines where the players are out in the field, then it's in the field of play. Otherwise, it's a foul ball, and then it just counts as a strike. Oh, unless he already has 2 strikes, and then it just counts as a Do-over. Got it?
Sure.
Good. So when the batter hits the ball into the field of play, and one of the fielders catches it before it hits the ground, it's an out. And the batter, who is now the runner, is out and has to go back in. If the batter hits the ball and it touches the ground before the fielder catches it, well, then the fielder has to throw it to another fielder who has his foot on first base. And if he catches it before the batter, who's now the runner, makes it to first base, well, then the batter who's now the runner is out and has to go back in. But if the batter who's now the runner steps on first base before the fielder with his foot on the base catches the ball from the fielder who caught it after a bounce, well, then he's safe. And he becomes a runner, and he can keep running until the ball gets thrown back into the infield. Then the fielder who caught the ball can tag the runner out with the ball when the runner is not standing on base, which means he's out and has to go back in. But if the batter who's not the runner or any other runner makes it to a base without getting tagged out, then he's safe and he can keep running when the next batter hits the ball into the field of play. Of course, if they make it all the way around to home without getting tagged out, then they score! Oh, hooray! So they're not out, but they have to go back in anyway, and all his teammates get to smack him on the ass.
What? Why do they do that? And aren't they happy that he scored?
Yes, they're happy. No, I don't know why men do these strange things they do. So now they scored a run.
Ooh. What's a run?
A point.
Why don't they just call it a point?
Because they call it a run.
Yeah, but if it's a point, then why don't they just put it in?
Call it a run. Fine, it's a run. Thank you. And whoever has the most runs at the end wins.
When does it end?
After 9 innings.
What's an inning?
An inning is when both teams have gone into bat and made 3 outs.
Ah, they do that 9 times? Oh, doesn't that take a long time?
Yes, but if after 9 innings there's this tie score, then they play extra innings until one team has scored more runs at the completion of an inning.
Whoa, which inning?
Any inning in which one team has scored more runs than the other team?
So they don't know when it's going to end?
Oh, that's true. It's endless. But you can always pray for rain.
Oh, what happens if it rains?
Well, there are these 4 other guys that are out in the field at all times. They don't go in. They are called umpires, and